So I just came back from the dealer, and if my voice sounds strange, it's because I'm sort of having to lie upside down here underneath the truck. From having the R46 Track Bar bracket reinforcement bracket deal installed on this truck. And right now while I'm rambling along, I'll insert some footage of how it looked beforehand, and come back to obviously how it looks now. And thought I'd show a visual of what exactly the recall does. So essentially, I'm assuming everyone who's going to watch this video will know what the hell's going on, but for those who don't, the welds for the track bar bracket were found to be defective, and a few trucks that I know of on the forums and everything had the brackets actually detached from the truck, and of course that doesn't exactly lend to a good handling. So this is Fiat Chrysler FCA's fix, is they basically have the service techs drill into the frame, and they put these riv nuts and whatnot, and they bolt it in, and they put, I don't think they replaced that actual track bar bolt. It looks old. And so apparently this takes the dealer techs about 3 hours or so, from what I was told, what I've read online. It took these guys a little over 4, because apparently the first bracket that they had was poorly made or something. It was something about the thing was like coming apart or something, so that doesn't exactly give me a whole lot of confidence. And obviously they sort of quickly shot some black paint on here and called it good enough. I would try to show you the back side here, but it's kind of a real pain in the ass to get to, and I'm already sort of stuffed underneath this damn thing. But the welds that were on here before were nothing to really write home about. They were pretty half-assed, if I'm honest. Something as big and heavy as this truck, certainly with the diesel engine on top of it, I would think they would have built this portion of the front suspension pretty damn beefy, which, I mean, it just seemed pretty silly considering the tie rods are huge on this thing, the radius arms are huge on this thing. So why they wouldn't beef up this portion, just, I guess, cutting costs somewhere, something like that, and bit them in the ass. I'll throw a caption in here as to the build dates as to what trucks are affected. They're both 2500s and 3500s were affected by this recall. And obviously if you own one of these trucks, you should have received a recall and whatnot. Although for this one, I got a recall notice back last fall, and then just now the parts were, within the last couple months, parts have been available to actually do it and fix the issue. Well, theoretically fix the issue. So we'll see. One thing I was just online reading, and one thing that doesn't exactly give me confidence, is there have been a few guys that apparently the fasteners, riv nuts, bolts, and whatnot that they've stuck on here have started backing off, which does not sound fun. So what I think I'm going to do is go grab a paint pen and put a streak in every single fastener I can find here, and that way I can just pop my head underneath the truck here and have visual identification as to whether or not fasteners are moving around, and hopefully they haven't all gone one full rotation or something when I pop my head under here. But anywho, so I know there was some interest as to what the hell actually goes on when they do this recall. And you see they bolted all into that cross member down right there, another one there, another one in there, and I believe there's another one on the back side as well. And it does not look or sound like a fun job to do, so I kind of feel for the techs having to try to do this, although there have been some horror stories online as well about people or dealerships just totally foobarring this whole deal up. So anyway, this is the bracket that you get with an R46 Track Bar Recall.